side, actually. We'll switch the names real quick. Alright guys, so we got Broke Boys on gold, Games Are Fun on blue. Games Are Fun is the local Squarespace team. We got Amanda on queen. Looks like gold is off to a really heavy econ start here. We got, looks like Bryce there on blue skulls, trying to ledge guard. Doing a pretty good job staying alive so far. He gets taken out. We got a clear hive, some free cargo on the gold side. I got queen and blue sweaters up in the hive, trying to ledge guard here. Alright guys, are all the sound levels good right now? Can you hear commentary clear and game sound clear?
Round, Broke Boys with only 4 players. Broke Boys picking up first round. Economic victory. So once again, we're coming live from Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland, Oregon. Starting late as always is our style. We had traffic coming over the bridge, and it took us a while to get here. Broke Boys, an assemblage of the team most free. Samby, Felix, Eric. Starting off second right here on night map. Rolled off to a good economic start. 2 up. Only playing 4 players right now. Still managed to pull out a first round. Oh, they do have Mr. X on queen tonight. I just can't tell on the stream. A masked character stepped in here to ground control, taking up gold queen slot. Fairly even economic openings right now. Gold down out of their spare queens. Blue doing a really offensive job here. 3 warriors in gold hive. See what they can put. They do not want to have that economic victory get away from them again this round. Gold needs to get some warriors together here right now. No gates, no warriors. And death goes to the gold queen. Split here in the first set. Best of 5 series, alternating maps. This is our first big tournament of the year. Great turnout here tonight at Ground Control. 8 full teams managed to show up. Here's going to be our initial scramble. Let's see what happens. Blue gets that center gate warrior. No queen deaths, plenty of safe for her. Just as I say that, gold queen goes down. Mr. X. On gold queen. Blue out to a better economic lead here. Nice turnaround there from gold queen, evening out the queen score. But still need to make up that economic deficit. Games are fun, really holding down gold base strongly. Picking up some more berries here. Gold finally putting somebody on ledge guard at least. Gold halves are going to ledge guard. And an aggressive dive there. Gold picks up a second win. Military victory here. They are on the brink to get out of the first round.
I tried cam connection on that. If you want to try grabbing it again.
We're taking the difficulty out. We're still hammering out here. Let's see if Games Are Fun can put this one together. Early queen death for gold. That opening scramble. We need to get some gate control back in her hand. Gold really running a great economic game so far. We're trying to catch up. We've got Amanda on blue queen tonight and Mr. X on gold queen. Four berries to go on gold. Blue catching up here, 2 berries in. Queen's really jockeying around gold base, trying to see what they can make, if they can make any plays happen. Trading gates. Safe kickouts instead of trying to kick throughs. Really good job there. 3 to go though on gold econ, 4 to go for blue. Blue trying to pick this one up. Do not want to go to loser's bracket quite yet tonight. And that's going to go ahead and do it. Gold queen drops. We're going to go to a 5th game here in the first round. Split series so far. Tiebreaker coming up. See what we can put together here. Games Are Fun is Amandra, Dylan L, Brian L, and Whitney L. A newer team. And the Broke Boys are Sam B, Felix, Eric, Mackenzie, and Mr. X on Queen. Gold really doing a good job keeping their blue hive empty of workers. Blue picking up 2 warriors to gold to 1. Water economic game. Only 5 to go here. Oh, and the kick up. Unfortunate. Oh, went back for it. That's going to cost him. He's playing a little safer this time. You know, on the edge here. Blue picking up more warriors. 3 warrior scramble for blue. Really do not want to let those last couple berries slide through. Gold's going to find a way around this here. 1 pickup and a drop. Gold pushing snail a little bit. A little feint. Very aggressive worker jump in. Pushes aside blue checkers. Blue locked in all 5 gates right now. Gold gonna go ahead and pick up some of those, try to get some warriors, help get those last couple berries, and Blue's closed the berry deficit here now. They're actually in the lead economic-wise. Four sword strategy. He's running one economic. Mr. X goes down again. Now's his chance. He's got a on last queen for gold. Some good worker defense over on Blue Hive. Bumps out. Looking good. 2 warrior pickups. 2 worker kills. Sorry. 2 to go. It's going to be a tight game here. Queen's going to be stuck up in Blue Hive, unfortunately. Which is going to not be good. That'll be a pickup right there. Do not want to be having to defend a queen with your last queen. Unfortunate. Brook Boys going down to the loser's bracket here. Our next round up, we're going to have Plan B, the day after night map against Easy Beasy Beautiful. Once again, the Killer Queen competitive clash at Ground Control, sponsored by Not Your Father's Root Beer and by Small Town Brewery.
Who's on blue?
We got Plan B on blue.
Plan B on blue, Easy Beasy on gold.
We've got our prizes as always here. Hanging out here on a lovely Monday night at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland. Home of the world champions of Killer Queen. Over on blue, we got Plan B, the morning after night map. Javen, Cody, Lev, Shay, and Maddie. Gonna go up against gold. Gold is Easy Beasy Beautiful. Ben, Haley, Craig, Kevin, and Alyssa. Looks like Ben on queen for gold. And Cody on queen for blue. Opening scramble here at night map. Queen clash goes to Ben. Gold picking up a first queen. And with it, early warriors. Econ even got one guard in each hive currently. Blue with the spare warrior though to play with a little bit here. And as such, Blue off to an early lead, economic-wise. Shut down the opponent's hive. Another queen death. This one going to go to gold, evening out the queen totals here. Blue still holding a ledge guard. Long kicking for Blue Queen, trying to go for a long kick there. That really paid off. It's a clutch move from Cody, sending 2 bears directly into his hive. Now they've only got 1 to go. But Cody's going to stay alive on that Blue Queen. It's going in low. That's going to be good if he can stay alive. That'll be first game to Plan B, the morning after night map. Really, really clutch play there by Blue Queen, kicking in 2 berries from middle of the field. Something not a lot of people would think to do. Again, thank you our sponsors, Not Your Father's Root Beer and American Blue Spice Rum. Gonna send everybody home with some Ground Control gift cards tonight for first, second, and third place. And as always, we got Philip Bailey's amazing artwork. Will be raffled off to the winning team. Not raffled off, it's going to the winning team. Opening scramble, no queens on either side. Picked up Blue again, running 2 warriors. Seems to be working out great for him. the Speed Warrior. Speed Warrior is fully taken hold here in ground control. All the kids are doing it these days. Pretty even on Econ. Gold now with the Warrior advantage. Running 3 Warriors. 3 Warriors against 2. Gate advantage. It's a Gold Queen. And get picked out of Gold Hive and then open Econ to run. Really cycling everyone back around trying to clear out their hive. They picked up a Warrior in it. Last control of Gold Hive for a moment. Green scrape going on at the top. We're just sending bail out of it. No point. Blue picking up all the gates again. Gold, no Warriors currently. That's a bad place to be. And the Queen dead. That's a big swing for Plan B. They got together and swept the map clean. Gold waiting on that bottom left gate, trying to get in. The whole time, Blue just able to run Econ on it. Gold moving the snail a little bit here, trying to feint a little bit maybe. Pull some attention away. Gold Queen getting picked up though. Unable to wrest gate control away. 2 to go for barriers on Blue. 5 barriers to go. Gold still trying to run snail a little bit. So plan for sure. Gold getting squoze out there, trying to chase a barrier away. Military victory goes to Gold. And we've split the first rounds again. Picked up the first 2 rounds. And an early Queen kill. And not quite on his game tonight, apparently. We still have a lot of our teams still shuffling around here. Last couple of months, I don't think we've had a solid roster of teams for quite a while. Blue picking up gate control. 1 Gold Warrior left, fending for himself down there in bottom. Queen scrambled at the top, no one took a kill there. And the Blue Abs coming down, screen wrapping around and picking up Gold Queen. Gold Queen down to last life already. Quick round so far for them. On the brink here, gonna have to make something happen. Really being challenged, getting out of there, staying alive. Trying to find a gate, get more Warriors together. You can see Gold Queen being really apprehensive right now. A lot of dives there in the center that would be pretty easy to take, but when you're on your last queen, you can't take those shots. Gold Queen. Gold Econ just been shut down entirely the entire game. Blue 2 to go on Econ. Pretty authoritative match here by Plan B. Last one coming in right now. It's all Plan B here against Easy Beasy Beautiful. We're going to 3-0 this first round. Next up, we're going to have the TPP versus Be Who Are is Called I Am. Be Who is Called I Am. There we go. Wonderful tongue twisters here, January 2016. Next round coming up. TPP versus B Who Is Called I Am. B Who Is Called I Am, I believe a slightly newer team. With David, Andy, Devin, Whitney, and another Dave. Double D's. Against TPP, a kind of scrap collection of random Killer Queen Portland veterans. Vicky, Dylan, Brandon, Brenna, and got a newbie over there, which I did not get his name. Again, sorry for starting late. Stream problems as always. We're trying to pipe Killer Queen through a tin can and some wire. Queens deciding to avoid each other in the opening scramble. Go ahead and work on gates. Blue Queen doing a great job, going ahead and killing off warriors if they can. TPP is going to be out to an early gold lead for economic. Blue really holding down all the gates. Onto an early economic lead. See what they can make happen. Gold Queen getting picked up one more time. That's Brandon. Again, teammate of not a lot of people working together usually. See what that does to them. Blue Queen really aggressively chasing these two workers here. Blue really all over the map right now. 3 warriors, Queen with 2 lives. Really content to bleed this one out here from TPP. It's called I Am. Getting knocked down a little bit. Opening scramble here at the top. Gonna go ahead and pick up that warrior. Good job. Queen clearing way for Gold Econ to run in 2. 5 left on one side, 6 left on blue. So to close the gap here. The kill on blue, they really managed to take their time, thin out those warriors. Only 2 to go for blue. 2 to go for gold, sorry. Really putting everything on Brandon's shoulders right now. No other warriors in the map for gold. We're really just going to look for a way to squeeze in 2 berries here. Here's the 2 right here. This could be our final scramble up at the top. 1 worker runs right by that Queen. Running circles. Here we go. Final scramble. Blue got time. They've got 2 left to go. 1 goes low, 1 goes high and makes it in. That'll be it for TPP. Picking up the first round economically. Back and forth game there. Very good job. B Who Is Called I Am looked like they had quite a rest on the map early in the game. Go to our second round here. See Dylan trying to plot everyone around. He does have a newbie on his team tonight. Trying to give him ideas. He won that round. I didn't know why he's so bad. Could be worse still. Could be me down there. Go and check out the opener here. Blue left on the bottom, gold on the top. This Queen's not really wanting to go at each other right now. There they go. He is Called I Am and drops the first Queen. Even scramble so far. Gold means you get up 1 berry. Little snail ride happening. Snail ride managed to distract a Queen there. Loses a second Queen for B Who's Called I Am. Down 2 Queens. Not a lot of econ on the board yet. Let's see if they decide to change up their strategy here and just go Queen hunting. They do that. Lose a warrior and a gold Queen. clock running down. Gold managing to run a couple in here in quick succession. Really making Blue's ledge guard look like a fool. Bounces him off and runs right by him. Good job. Gold checkers. And a clash at the top. Gold Queen. Gonna go ahead and pick up the win. Second win, military victory for TPP. Third round, Be Who's Call I Am. Newer team on the block. See if they can put them together here. Losers bracket is already full of cutthroat teams. Oh, really deciding to pursue Gates entirely here in the opener. Made a quick stop on all their econ. No econ getting on blue side. Weird start. And a queen. Nice kick in there from Blue Queen. Gold. Good job. Helping out the opponent sometimes. Gold's come back around and pick him up the gate. A long dive queen kill. Well done there from Brandon. No econ right now on gold side, on blue side. And just a little bounce on the top. That's going to go ahead and do it and send Be Who Is Called I Am down to the losers bracket. Next up is going to be Land Party on gold versus Scrape Culture on blue. Gonna go to our fourth match here. Land Party versus Scrape Culture. I feel like Scrape Culture's got to have the edge on their side. Scrape Culture is Matt, Logan, Alex, Scott, and Neil. It's about as good a team you can put together in Portland right now as anybody. And they're going up against Land Party, which is an all-new team here. Sam, Rudy on Queen, John, Neil, and Evan. They're going to have a really unfortunate rude awakening, I have a feel here. But let's see. You never know what happens. Philly Queen is a game where luck and skill both are in effect. Opening scramble here, let's see what happens. Land Party at least playing safe here, being smart. Holding down Hive. It's an early economic lead. Is Gold gonna go berries here? Gold's moving Snail early. Blue picks up an early win against Scrape Culture. Oh wait, we need to flip those names. Those names are backwards. There we go. It's Scrape Culture on blue. I saw Scott's smiling little face down there on blue. He's gonna be pretty shocked there for a second. Party on gold, see what they can put together here. First queen death for Land Party. Scrape Culture is just sending queen and wards after that queen aggressively. You know that's a newer queen and you can feel free to bully. Scrape Culture not even yeah, they're gonna go family portrait snail here, looks like, just a style. with a queen pose on top of it. Real insult. Damn. Extra style points for Scrape Culture. Welcome to the game, new guys on LAN Party. It's one of those matchups every tournament. Veterans against new guys. Let's see what family portrait Scrape Culture wants to put together this round. LAN Party running that snail instead. Smart adjustment to go heavy on warriors, picking up a queen kill. I know we're having some trouble on blue webcam right now. That's okay. You get to see everyone's smiling face. Scott, when you get there, I think it's fine. Not going to get the family portrait this time around, but they will go ahead and send LAN Party down the losers bracket and pick up an easy first win for themselves. Next up, we're going to see Dingleberries versus Games Are Fun. Dingleberries are going to be our all newbies collection here. Let's see some handshakes there.
Dingleberries are on gold. Games Are Fun's on blue. We get Scrape Culture. Plan B against Scrape. Okay.
Dingleberries versus Games Are Fun here. Games Are Fun's second round.
Yep, plan B against the winner. Okay? I got mine down here. You have their names? People who were missing? You know that I don't. There's just 3 of them down there right now. We're missing 2 people from Dingleberries. Do you have any clue if you would hand off?
All right, we've got a temporary problem here. It looks like 2 members of Dingleberries have gone missing. That's what happens when you start an hour late and you pull random people in for an arcade tournament. We're going to see if Scrape Culture is going to go ahead and, sorry, not Scrape Culture, if Games Are Fun will go ahead and extend a charity handout and go ahead and play down 2 members to even it up at 3. Killer Queen, great game. 5 players only, really, in tournament play. We go next game. If anyone out there has an idea what to do when you're short 2 team members, feel free to pass that along to us. Post it up in the Portland Killer Queen group, Portland Mercury Squad Killer Queen. Always open to ideas and new players. It's your freshest place for all things Killer Queen and dank memes related. Once again, are coming to you live here from Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland for our January 2016 competitive clash. Brought to you by Not Your Father's Root Beer and the Kraken Rum. Games of Fun loaded up here. Looks like they're going to go ahead and take an easy win here. Dylan's going to go ahead and try to explain the rules here. See, we got Games of Fun to play down get down to 3 members. Get some 3-on-3 action here against Dingleberries. Dingleberries is going to be Tony W, Philip, and Ray. Philip on the left, Tony in the middle, Ray on the right. Nice of them to come out. It's Philip. First tournament here at Ground Control. Remember, you've got the all right, here we go. 3-on-3 Killer Queen action. Be a warrior fest here. Dingleberries Queen getting hung up there on the ledge. If I am not mistaken, this is Tony W's first time queening in a tournament. This is definitely not Amanda's first time queening in a tournament. Dingleberries not managing to scrape. And last queen. It's an all-warrior game here with 3-person Killer Queen. Really great pick up there from Tony W on Mandra. Mandra both down to last queen. This could be a real scramble here. We gotta play safe. Mandra, but can't let all those berries run through. Games of Fun didn't decide to run any berries at all. Oh, gets away. Wow, incredible evasion there. Drops down and gets picked off, though. That was a really great last scramble there from Dingleberries. Well done. That was Games Are Fun. I'd be sweating a little bit there. Shaking a little bit. Don't want that to happen. Pretty good action for 3-on-3 Killer Queen. We'll go ahead and go to the day map. There it is. Games Are Fun, picking up both kills. Not letting any warriors form. That is not a place you want to be. You don't need all the gates. You definitely don't need the one that's under 2 swords. Trying to picks a warrior, but falls to Amanda. Final life here. Just going to go scramble at him, see what they can make happen. And that'll go ahead and do it. Second game to Games Are Fun. Games are indeed fun. Dingleberries, I would not be feeling bad if I was them right now. He decides to lock up both the speed gates early. Gets tracked down again. Dingleberries down the last queen. Way up on Econ, but unfortunately Econ's not really the game right now. Games Are Fun. Gonna go ahead and run some snail too. Bounces off that middle platform. Is gonna get picked up. 3 games straight to Games Are Fun. Some entertaining 3v3 here. Some Street Hoops version of Killer Queen. Games Are Fun is gonna stick around over on blue, and we're gonna bring up Plan B on gold. Really great turnout here tonight at Ground Control. Great turnout here again. 8 teams, even though we had 2 people drop apparently. I think the last couple turns we've had over in the 6 and 7 brackets. Dingleberries versus Games Are Fun should be a fun match. Games will continue to be fun. Sorry, Plan B. Excuse me. Once again, full roster for Games Are Fun. Amandrew, Dylan, Brian, Al, and Whitney L. All 5 getting to run together here. Over on the blue side, gold is going to go ahead and be Plan B, the morning after night map. Javen, Cody, Lev, Shay, and Maddie. It's the semi-final bracket. Gold going a really cute idea, stealing the far gate. Wrap around the gate steal. Man, doing a good job cleaning up opposing warriors. No gold warriors on the board. Here comes one speed warrior right now. One speed warrior looking for our way up right now. Cleaning up workers. Quick dive there, picks up Amanda. Managing to clear out his hive. Gonna run a few in here uncontested right now. Blue, no warriors. Forming one currently, bottom left. Trying to form a second, gets cleaned up. The Gold Speed Warrior. Healthy berry lead right now. Not insurmountable. Five to go for games are fun. 7 to go for 5 to go for Plane B. 7 to go for games are fun. Queen really going to be currently relegated to gold high. Nice turnaround dive to go ahead and pick up that Speed Warrior. That's a problem you don't want to have laying around very long. Changing over some gates. 2 to go here from gold. Gold's going to run one more in. We're getting the Warrior picked off. Let's see where we can go. Gold's got a queen. Gold's got queen lives to play with right here. Exciting athletic jump there is going to go ahead and wrap it up. Plan B going to go ahead and take an economic victory off games are fun. Good adaptation on both teams. Games are fun talking it over here. Starting off, we'll pick up 2 warriors. Ooh, I'm going to go speed first. Looking for a gate on the far side. And a queen pickup on plan B. Man, he's authoritative over there. Really authoritative economic showing. And military showing. And gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Second game, pretty quick. Economic victory. You've been running a lot more speed lately. Double speed. Speed 2, but on a ship instead of on a bus. Speed's always been more viable on night, and everyone's taking advantage of it currently. Games are fun, really talking it over right now. They've just not been on the right page for most of tonight. Again, big shout out to our sponsors, Not Your Father's Root Beer and the Kraken Rum. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to Not Your Father's Ginger Ale as well, even though they're not technically sponsoring us. Enjoy a delicious, almost 6% alcohol beverage. It's also a pretty good root beer. All right, let's see what games are fun. Let's see what games are fun can do here. It's looking like they're going to go all warriors here. The trying around that bottom gate. Picking the early queen kill as well. That'll help that strategy. Gold going speed warrior though. Games are fun. Gonna get a snail here maybe. Wow. Four Swords Adventure right now. Only one guy running econ currently. He's gonna get nowhere with that. Warriors all over the battlefield right now, getting picked up left and right though. Blue checkers holding down Hive. Gets out of there. Gets picked up by Gold Queen. Queen drops down the bottom right, picks up a bait, gets herself another warrior reinforcement. Snail slowly sneaking across it, the games are fun. People are not looking at it. All the scramble on Gold Hive. Finally go and pull it off, but they've moved about a third of the way. They're real bloodbath for Gold right now. They're just getting slammed. It's adjustment games. We were talking about games are fun. They were not running econ well. They're just giving up on it. And they're running speed snail currently. Gold gonna have to do something about that. Pulling down a queen and a warrior. I mean, that's what snail does well. It distracts great. Blue checkers finally getting killed there. Couldn't scrape for long. Long match. Only 4 berries run, but 2 queen deaths on Gold's side. Strategy looks like it's working. They're just gonna go ahead and bleed out Plan B here. Mistake there. Gets picked up. Still got spare queens though. Can afford to make some of those mistakes. Gold really getting pulled in 2 directions right now. They've got 2 warriors up by their hive, and they've got a queen and a warrior kind of floating around snail. Doing a great job using that snail for the first time tonight in a really effective manner to really pull attention away from the hive. Too many warriors down there trying to cover the snail. 3 to go on Gold. Games are fun when we just slow this game back down to the pace. And doing a great job on hive coverage. Giving up the ledge though for Gold Skulls. She really can't afford to be up there. Last life on both queens. Snail getting there. Snail about 2/3 away. Just running constant speed snail too. It's really impressive. They can decide to lock up. Running all these warriors. Pulling Gold in multiple directions. They're sneaking in low. That's gonna do it. Snail running as fast as you want. It's not quite gonna make it. Three in a row will go to Plan B. Our next round is going to be up. It's going to be TPP on Gold against Scrape Culture on Blue. Scott's high-fiving. I'm going to make a wild assumption. Scott has had some drinks tonight. Let's see what Scrape Culture can do against a real team this time. Looks like I'm going to be joined up here in the booth by Javen. We're going to go ahead here and hook Javen up with some cams, as we call them in the business.
Oh, this is intimate. This is
Yeah, we're running off one mic tonight, talking directly into each other's mouths.
great.
Straight Culture versus TPP. Straight Culture is looking like a favorite right now.
Who's on these teams tonight here, David? Oh, I can see pretty well. I'm good, Matt.
Yeah, Straight Culture is going to be Matt, Logan, Alex, Scott, Neil. That's a real murderer's row.
Oh yeah.
TPP, kind of a rabble team with Vicky, Dylan, Brandon, Brenna, and they got one guy at the last minute whose name I do not know.
It's not a bad lineup, so it should be worth watching here.
That's a good core.
Who's queening tonight? Straight Culture is Ben.
No. Neil, sorry. That's Logan, sorry.
Okay. So we got Logan and I imagine Neil's warmed up from.
Brandon over on TPP. Pretty even game on Econ right now.
Blue's gonna take it right now.
Blue's going to pick it up.
Yeah, they shut down the Warrior game pretty hard on both sides.
First game Econ goes to Straight Culture. Short of data, see what we got here in the open scramble.
Probably looking for Matt to go Speed Warrior first off the bat to see if they do anything to shut that down. And he's up.
Bouncing around.
Yeah, we got one quick one down there with Brandon taking out Logan. And Matt goes straight for that Speed Warrior. That's going to be something to deal with there.
Yeah, again, the dominance of Speed Warrior really gets shown here.
Depends on the players too. I mean, some players are just like they start onto it and just don't have anything to do with it. They're just a little bit out of control. But
Brandon really shooting down Blue's queen right now.
he's making good picks on when he gets defensive and when he gets aggressive. They got
Blue's going to go ahead and flood the hive right now. Shut down the Econ as best we can.
that's clean. That's nice.
Brandon picking up 3 queen kills on Straight Culture. I'll probably call these the 2 most loaded teams of the tournament, maybe. Plan B also pretty good. I know Javen over here on Plan B, obviously.
We do all right. We do all right. Dylan, the master communicator down there, always making sure to keep everybody informed.
The
on,
architect.
what's going on? The architect. Exactly.
First tournament of the year after a nice long break for the holidays. Everyone getting back. Try to play some in again.
Let's see, has Straight Culture been going with a 3-1 start there?
Straight Culture been running a lot of words. I mean, their first game was against an all-new team. They really decided to fail over them.
Yep, even on night map, they're thinking, oh, we got a 2-0 start right off the bat. Still waiting for the first Warrior for Blue, but we're going to get one out of mid-gate, and nope, Matt went straight to the tail. Okay, looks like Skulls is Neil right now, so watch Blue Skulls.
Moving all over the place currently.
One down on Brandon, and we're trying to clear
Goal
out
not-
those ledge guards.
PPP not touching Econ at all. They decided to just go all Warrior. Stale.
And they just got cleared out by Matt down there in the live.
So it's a problem when you're running against a really strong Warrior like Matt, especially when he's speed. You run a lot of risk of your entire strategy getting wiped out in a couple of seconds.
Absolutely, especially when you got other people on the other team that can also Warrior up to help out, like Neil as well. And that was a Scott kill, I think, just there.
Scott smug as always.
Oh wait, Scott's on.
Scott is on Straight Culture on captain. Straight Culture on the hill here. Let's see what they can do. Almost matchup on ledge guard right now. There you go. Straight culture really moving well as a team. Finding a problem, sending enough force to the problem to overcome it.
Yeah, for that map awareness. I mean, not that gold isn't map awareness. With a team put together like you got on blue, everybody's paying attention to a lot of different things, and not just the area around their sprite. Oh yeah, that was a good catch.
We've got straight culture. We've got a team that's made up basically of black queens.
Oh, that kick.
Still trying to get that out there.
Yep, there's the clear. Home free on berries. Just gonna chase the queen around a little bit until we
Scary
have
dive
the
there.
kill or one more berry. He's in a really tough position. We got some combat workers coming up. There's the berry. Oh,
Win
kill to pull it off.
win for it at the last second. You can't blame them.
Absolutely.
That's gonna be 3 for Scrape Culture. They're gonna be moving on.
All right, who do we think we got up next here?
Looks like it's gonna be Broke Boys against Land Party over in the losers bracket.
Let's see this list here. See who we got on this team. It's a LAN party made up of.
Right. Broke Boys, Land Party.
Broke boys and land party. I gotta go get them figured out.
Okay, we gotta find him.
We're gonna have a little break here while we coin flip for sides.
Yeah, Sam B is nowhere to be found, I'm sure. No, he's probably right there at the cabinet yelling in somebody's ear.
Yeah, Broke Boys made up of a real all or nothing team. Sam B, Felix, Eric is the core. They brought in Mr. X, the masked man.
I think we're still trying to figure out who he is down there. And Mackenzie also, he's one of our newer players, but doing just fine. Picking up, came in crew with like Alyssa and Haley and Isaiah.
Yeah.
And they've been great rookies, man. They've been catching on quick and have been a good addition to round out the social crew down there.
Yeah, the teams have been, this is our pre-made tournament. So a couple people are slid in of randoms, people who don't have teams yet. I gotta update our board.
Oh yeah, do it. I'm fairly certain Mr. X is going to be Josh Spiegel down there.
Are you willing to confirm this?
Do you want to pull the mask off his head? I don't want to do it.
Broke boys are blue. Broke boys on blue.
Broke boys are going to be on blue. Putting Land Party on gold. Let's see who else we got. What's that?
Jump to the losers bracket right now.
This is an elimination match then, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
All of these are.
Okay. We're going to run a lot of losers bracket, a lot of elimination matches coming up. You want to put money on this game? You know, I wonder if we can get the chat, if we can get see where the bets are going to be. A lot of new names to me on Land Party. I'm not sure who everybody is.
Land Party's a mostly new team. They showed up with 4, so I think some of them have been around a little bit, but it's a pretty new squad.
Oh wow, yeah, I don't recognize any of those faces.
Hey, we're all about upsets here, so let's see what we can put together.
That's right.
And Broke Boys is definitely an all or nothing kind of team. Sam B and Felix.
Now, can you go into that a little bit? I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that in terms of being an all or nothing team.
I mean, Sam B is either the best queen or potentially the worst queen on any day.
One way or the other.
I mean,
now I'm starting to see.
He will either hat check the opposing queen, or you're going to have about a 90-second game.
Yep. Sam plays pretty aggressive.
Blue Cam is not frozen. It's just a guy who's really serious about Carnival.
Just throw them up. Take TPP up.
We're going to go ahead and get that Blue Cam restarted. Something's up with it tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go down and we can either try to refresh it there, or I can.
You trying to do it down there?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it down there. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll try to
Come back
reset
up
the cam.
and we'll refresh it.
Land Party for the upset. We'll see what they can do.
Are they? Is blue frozen?
He's gonna pull it real quick.
Show the match.
Look forward to that match. Missed our opener here with some technical issues. Land Party looking pretty strong here, but no defense here over the blue hive. One more bear to go. Oh, they're going to go ahead and style point this one out, too. They're going to go ahead and... Oh, Blue Queen went ahead and... Gold Queen sacrificed to stop the family portrait. Worth it. It's valuable morale points you have to have. That was their first game or their second game? That was the first game, correct? The family portrait is still around. Family portrait, you just don't see it very often.
We've got a pretty good map situation for blue right now, keeping good control on all the drones, as well as cornering the airfield.
Land Party looking snail. We've seen a lot of snail tonight, more than we've seen in the last couple of tournaments.
I think we've got a few new people, and we, snail. It's hard to train out of it, and it's really hard to let go. Everybody really wants it. You've got to see those snail victories. They feel so good when you get them, you know?
Oh, that was the third game.
Oh, that was 3? Oh, yeah, they're walking away like it was.
That was 3 for Broke Boys, I'm going to assume. We missed one.
What was their first win on blue?
Military, probably.
Keeping good track of, I think Matt's got something sorted out that we can publish who won with what at some point in the future, and in terms of keeping track of wins and losses via military, economic, or snail.
Broke boys are going to be up next against
Snail is the only win.
against Me Is Who I Am. Me Is Who That I haven't found that captaincy yet. Those will be the next two.
So looks up next up is going to be Easy Breezy Beautiful, Easy Beezy Beautiful. Sorry, missed my B pun. And Dingleberries. And then after that, I believe, is it the loser or the winner will play?
I believe it's going to go to the winner is going to go against B, who is called I Am. This is where down to the losers bracket, man.
What's up? We lost feed? We're not on.
No, I think we lost the challenge, the headers for the stream.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay.
Be it.
What do you need, Matt?
I didn't really know like when the last match started, so we awesome footage, but I didn't know like who's playing now.
It's going to be Dingleberries against
Easy Beezy.
Easy Breezy.
Alright, so that was
Yeah.
And Brook Boys.
Everyone down.
This is the,
But that might be a forfeit.
so my team got eliminated if you need them to
might be a forfeit. Let me find out.
So it's Easy Breezy, and next after that is this one.
Yeah, that'll be next. Right now it's Dingleberries, but I think it might be a forfeit. Let me find out.
Might have a forfeit here for the first time I've ever seen.
Yeah, we lost a couple players early in the evening. I think they took off.
Oh, we definitely got started a little bit late. It's running up on 10 o'clock. Usually it's about the time we're wrapping up these things.
Absolutely.
Let's go ahead and show the attract loop of some guys in another state we don't care about.
Can you trigger blue cam here to see if it brings it back? There it goes. Okay.
It's going to go ahead and have the Terminator 2 machine will slide up to the cabinet.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see these games play the game. That'd be something to watch.
Oh, we've got
Maximum
Gold
Overdrive.
just styling right now. They're happy
Oh,
as
yeah,
can be.
it's
They'll take the buy.
That looks like a really easygoing team over there. And we got Craig in the middle, and Alyssa on looks like going to be on Skulls, and this is newcomer Kevin on Ab. Yeah.
So blue team is like gone. Basically, Tony's looking for He's not finding him. I know.
Okay, it's looking like I assume Dingleberry's on blue.
Yeah, Dingleberries are on blue. It looks like they're going to have to
And
forfeit
we're
this
missing.
one.
They said they're gone. We can't find them anywhere. They're not in the house. So we're gonna forfeit the round.
I'm on the team they're playing, so I don't want to come off as biased. But at some point, we got to keep this moving.
I know.
He's like walking around the bar asking people to play.
I agree.
Yeah.
Talk to
Is Tony,
Talk to Dylan.
is Dylan team still only have 4? They have 5.
They had 3.
Ask Tony who wants to go over to their team.
Oh, really?
That's what I would do.
Because you have 4?
I'm not on that team.
Oh, okay.
Ask him if he would like to go into a team that only has 4. Dylan's team only has 4, right?
Oh, okay, cool.
That was my thought. He can forfeit out of Dingleberries.
But we're going to forfeit the Dingleberry match, yes? I'm going to go down there and tell them that we're going to move on to the next match, which is going to be
We're going to move
whatever's
this
next.
one.
B, who is called I Am. I think it's going to be versus Broke Boys.
So we're going to go ahead and forfeit this one out.
Yeah, Easy Beasy's going to take it.
Easy Beasy is taking this one
Last thing
forfeit from
yeah,
Dingleberries. So I am going to go down and make sure. Looks like next up is going to. Matt, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's going to be Broke Boys versus B, who is called I Am. Yep.
Dancing so good on Gold right now.
Yep, you're getting right.
They're going to be up now. All right, I'm going to go make sure that everything's going down.
So, Easy Breezy, we're going to. Change the name. No, it's, oh wait, is he going 1-on?
All right, they're going to do it. They're going to run Dingleberries as one player versus whatever. He
One
wants
on
to play
one versus all.
one taking on all comers. It looks like they're going to run a Berry Runner and the Queen versus Easy Beasy. Loves the game. Came in, put a team together. They didn't stick around for him,
He's sticking it out. That's got heart.
and he's sticking it out. Look, we got a couple of our players look like they're going to jump on. Look at that. Blue Cabinet just filling out with pickups just to play the round out.
I believe that's Whitney and maybe an Eric over there.
Can we get a hey Matt? Can we get a look at Blue Cam real quick? Just get us a look at Blue Cam. Just want to look at Blue side. What's going to figure out who's on this here? Yeah, great. We got Whitney on Skulls there. And I don't know any either of the players on the right.
Some people with heart, they're just showing
Yeah,
up.
they're showing up, gonna help out. It may or may not be two guys from his team that finally got word that they were playing. Thanks, Matt.
See what they can do. Why not? You're here. You're gonna play games anyway, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Gold team, all drink.
Yeah. Gold team really showing off against no one.
No, I don't. They're only playing three, I think.
It's 3-on-3 right now.
Yeah, I think it's we got Alyssa, Craig, and Kevin from left to right there.
Wow, Craig getting all in the camera. He's loving his life right now.
Craig has been such a great. He's almost become the mascot. He's pulling players in left and right. He loves the game. He loves to play. His queen's getting good bit by bit. We've been making sure he's coming up with information and making sure that he's on top of things and getting better.
The other queen seem not dead, no matter what reports may have said.
I've seen him. All right, Gold warrioring up. We're gonna put a lot of pressure. Get a little training in. I want to hear more debate about this all-military strategy we're seeing crop up in a lot of these new scenes. And David, you've been watching this longer than I have, I think. What have you noticed about the evolution of strategies that scenes go through as they get better?
I think the real big thing about the shift to heavier military is the desire to play a longer game. Econ, I know earlier in here we were trying to like rush econ, and that just doesn't work. You need a queen needs to give their team time to win the game.
Right.
You know, and that's gonna be hard sometimes. I know we have some really incredible queens here who can put the whole team on their back. We love Chicago.
Why did you feel the need to say that? Or did you feel like you were
I made a joke earlier about the attract screen only having Chicago players in it.
Oh, I see.
I mean,
We're working on our hack. We're trying to find that somewhere, and we're trying to get some footage together that we can replace that one day.
but yeah, the shift to warriors has really just shown if you're running a lot of workers, they can really only do one thing. I feel like. If you're running a fair number of warriors, you can run a military strategy. They can keep the opponent's econ at bay long enough for you to run econ. Holding those warriors early is really important.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like what we've been seeing is just like full-on aggression, and I feel like it's everybody learning to fly. You know, it's like, all right, we've got this jumping thing down. Everybody kind of, you know, the quick and dirty explanation gets people running berries really quickly. And then people kind of move up to warrior, and I feel that that's good. We're trying to introduce players straight to queen just so that they understand what a queen's responsibilities are, and then that way they can play better in response to that and understand what's needed. You know, you can only call out for a gate so much, and you got to kind of meet her halfway a lot of the time.
I mean, everyone wants to be a famous queen, you know, eventually, and step up to queen. A lot of people want to be a playmaker. And as
I love that you're pointing at yourself right now.
I would love to be a playmaker. But I'm trapped up here at the commentary booth table.
Well, it is fun queening, and you definitely feel like you're in control of the board and you're making plays, and it's on you. It feels like a lot of responsibility, but you want to make sure that responsibility gets kind of more evenly distributed around the table. You find a lot of teams do really well like that.
The strength of a real team is having the ability for anyone to go warrior. You can't just say these two people are warriors all the time. Sometimes these people are near a gate. Sometimes.
Well, yeah, you got to be willing to make choices. And as a warrior, if you go down, it might be best to take the opportunity to put that berry in and get it closer to a win.
So this one that you have for during games has to start.
Snail is the most fun.
So don't switch the
Snail running all kinds of back and forth here. if Dingleberries can put one on the board here.
Oh, it's gonna happen. We got one. Oh,
There it is. Dingleberries with the come from behind. That's got to feel good.
We got Gold just took him out on the military victory.
The miracle on
Oh,
Snail.
So close. So close. That puts us back into.
No, we still got more rounds in here. Dingleberries took one off of.
No, they just they lost to a warrior just now. The queen went down
Oh, I
and
missed
lost
that
their
one.
lost their,
I saw
lost
that
their
one
last life.
backwards.
Yeah, there was the great hope and it was all thrown away.
It's going to be B who is called I am against the Broke Boys.
But absolute props because Dingleberries didn't give up and didn't just throw into a disqualification. They just went straight for it. He's like, forget it. I'm going to do it alone. I'll do it myself. And
You gotta like that
respect
that
that.
spirit. Instead of just walk away. Just saddle up to the stick, play the game.
But they're not now. They're waiting. They're on deck. There you go. So winner of this gets your passport.
okay. All right. Looks like Gold's got a good early control of the board. Blue diving for a little snail there. Who we got? We got Dave Immel on Skull. We got Andy on Queen.
That's what I mean. 90-second games for Broke Boys.
Quick and dirty. Feel like having Dave Immel around. He is keeping track of all the statistics. He likes running the numbers. He's been picking up the game pretty well. Also, we got
Yep, Hollywood back out. First tournament in a while for Hollywood. He's been off filming a movie or something.
sunglasses on. Betty Crash, Betty Crash.
Blue holding out all the gates right now. No warriors on Gold side.
Gold just cruising by that ledge guard though. That was 3 or 4 berries that ran by.
That map is, you don't have a solid ledge guard. You actually have to do a little work over there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, for the longest time on day map, you could just kind of pick the edge of the ledge, stand back a little bit, and hop when a drone started to come in. And as long as you were uncontested, you could sit there for the duration. However, once they changed up night map, we got to find a good spot to hang around so we can stop all them. Apparently,
Only one already going.
Blue's letting a lot of them go by right now. They just got to sit lower. They're sitting real high. There they go.
That's going to do it. B who's called I am made a little break there at the end. Only had a couple left, but still fell behind. Gotta lock those ledge guards up. We saw a lot of teams running multiple ledge guards on night map today for exactly that reason.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, sometimes that's just what it takes. I mean, there's only so much you can do as a single ledge guard. I mean, you can get pretty good at it and do a lot, but as players are getting better and better at running against the ledge guard on night map, it's become a bit more required to have better awareness of where those drones are at on the map. We got all the gates for gold, but we keep shutting down those warriors. There goes another one. Who's holding down
Golden
right
Speed
now on
Warriors.
the blue side?
Golden Speed Warrior, I'm just going to assume is Sam B. Running after that queen.
Dave Immel has been pulling out a pretty good warrior here so far, getting kills and not going down. Blue might be in good shape. We can chase out that ledge guard. There it goes. Gotta keep it that way.
That econ, Gold just down a queen right now. Not too much to come back from.
Blue's even up on queens. He just lost
one. Open hive though on gold. Close that thing up.
Andy is really new, and he's really enjoying playing the queen. I'm finding he spends a lot of time lower than he should, but he's getting the mechanics down pretty quickly as he teaches on the head. But he's been doing a pretty good job at moving with the dive. He's just got to work on his scrape a little bit, and he could be somewhere, but he's really got that right there. He's got to stick to that ceiling.
Picks up a third win again. Broke Boys looking good tonight. Mr. X pulling it through for them at the last minute.
Who is that masked man? Thank you, masked man. Next up is going to be TPP on gold and Easy Beasy Beautiful on blue.
Who's next? Easy Beasy against, got Easy Beasy against the TPP.
Which stands for, let me get this straight here. Where is that? I see it. Is transitive
Poop property.
Transitive poop property. Ooh, pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, peas popping all over here.
Sorry, I don't know how to use microphones. I'm not very. Still working on English.
TPP, definitely a good sense of schoolyard humor on display.
Oh, this is a fun team. That's Vicky, Dylan, Brandon, and Brenna at the very least, plus. They're not only 4, right? Have they got 5 down there?
For the match after this one, the games are fun playing the next one. We did the coin flip. Games are fun is on blue. The other team is on gold, and we're starting day.
Okay.
Whoever it's going to be.
Okay.
Do you know who it's going to be?
The winner of the last one was Sam B's team with Josh.
Also,
Then we're playing
Broke
the next
Boys.
what Dylan said.
Broke Boys. Broke Boys on gold, games are fun on blue.
Yep, same thing.
Broke Boys on blue, Broke Boys on gold.
Up. What do we got going? What do I see right now? I see gold with a lot of flying things.
Fairly even both sides though.
Good ledge guard and somebody has Rome on half.
Gold workers jumping a little high trying to get to that high and get picked up by queen.
Oh, we switched up a little bit. Looks like we've got Craig and is that Ben queening right now on gold?
Yeah, Ben is queening currently for Easy Beasy.
Ben and Brandon are pretty evenly matched in my book. Ben's been getting back into the queening game after taking a pretty long break for a while.
He's been off for a couple of months.
He was queening a bit before the piping hot Gatorade trip to Chicago. And he's recently come back into
The piping hot world tour.
we gotta get him to some more places.
Worldwide. TPP way up on econ right now. Still to go. But they're short on queens, which is the utility you don't want to lose.
Got gold out. Right now. Spoke too soon. We got a good ledge guard set up now on gold side, blue. And they're taking the 2 warrior stance, trying to shut down those berries.
That's the better 2 warrior stance. 1 in, 1 above.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, a lot of teams just stack them both up in the hive, and it's really a waste of potential.
Yeah, because that way you've got your first tier of goalie.
Oh, block the kick and then kicked it through. Smart move. That's really the clutch move of a warrior on knight. Is kick throughs.
Yep, gotta get back here on high. It's very
easy to
helpful. It's always a surprise. It's really easy to come back really fast if you're coordinated enough with your berry runners and kick those berries to that bottom hole.
Gonna be a pickup for blue.
Craig getting a kill down there. Biggie on gold abs down there, and Brenna on gold skull. Brandon on queen. I always feel like I'm looking in the mirror.
He's on stripes. Checkers gold color. There's two blue warriors up on guard. One
true.
one higher, one a little lower.
Yeah, gold's controlling the rest of the map, but they just sent a warrior in to die against the blue. There goes another one. And here's a good chance for blue to get a good map control back here.
Swing this one back around in their favor.
Chase around that gold ledge guard a little bit. And it's important, like, and this is one of those ledge guard lessons, like, make sure you stay alive, and your focus is really on the berry runners. Like, someone may be trying to kill you, don't turn to fight them. Make sure that you're getting those berry runners as you're dodging. That is your priority.
Jump that guy and continue your work. I mean, it's equally good for someone clearing their own hive to just come up and make you pull up and let guys run underneath you. He's done his job either way without risking his life bullet.
And Vicky taking a moment to probably put this berry home.
Gold, keep the head on
Maybe
Econ.
change her mind and try to go warrior.
Looking for a way in.
Vicky grabbing speed real quick there. Taking the opportunity that she's got all control of all the gates so she can jump in there on the left gate.
moving back.
Now Vicky's going to try to break out and do a little bit of work and help the team out.
This is exactly what we were talking about in gold. Queen came up to clear hive. Blue checkers swoops under her, kills a worker, and just moves on. Stays alive, doesn't waste the time. You don't gotta kill everybody, just kill the guy with the bear. 3 left on gold. See if blue can get back in control here.
Yeah, Ben's doing a good job of keeping all his lives, playing pretty safe, taking the opportunities when he can, and taking down anybody coming at him.
He might need to get a little risky here.
Yeah, gold still may have it on berries though. Blue's really crowding it, but this is that desperate maneuver you see when they go all. Yep, they got the whole team up there to block those with that one berry. All it takes
Gold
is
Queen
one
doing the smart thing, just leaving that situation.
Yeah, but fortunately that's where she's got to stay, is to be out of the way.
It's the only way they're going to lose right now.
Right. But Ben getting the chase on, trying to make it happen. We get a little bit of help from somebody on blue. You can get her cornered. But you got to get on both sides of her. Head scares her back and forth. Somebody got to predict.
Gold Checker just holding down that warrior.
Alright, Checkers is making some moves on these blue warriors right now.
I like blue abs, being smart, just holding the low ground.
Absolute patience. Yep, that's it right there. There it goes.
Exactly, pays off there.
Yep, somebody to take top, somebody to keep bottom. There's a good bump there. That was a good opportunity for Skulls, but they didn't take it. Still chasing Gold Queen around the map right now.
I'd be really tempted on gold to go put someone on stand up. Trying to work. Got a warrior up some here.
Just one. Just need help for somebody, but
That chase is really strong.
Oh,
Wow,
that
he's
was a good
losing.
turnaround. But it's all right. Ben's got it to throw away. He knows it. He's going to play really risky right now to try to get in there. There's Gold trying to get up
Get that
and
snail, like you're
clear
saying.
out, but there's just too many people up there, and the Queen's up there. You can't scrape against the Queen with a warrior. Oh man, we may be looking at berry famine. They just brought it up in chat. You gotta put him in the hole though, because blue is entirely warriored up and they're not going down. Those berries aren't disappearing off the map. They're sticking to the drones and then going down to the bottom of the screen.
I mean, really,
What do we got?
with berry famine coming up, I would probably you got to put blue stripes on that snail net. Because you're not going to win on berry timeout. You're already down.
That's right.
There's not enough berries left on the map to come back.
All right, there's that one berry in the middle of the screen. I see two in.
There we go.
There it is.
Jumps low. Well done. The get around from the TPP. Well done.
We've seen way too many Barry famines in even just the last couple of weeks, I feel, as we've been playing games around here. And I mean, it's been a lot of fun games, but the games have been going long enough. On occasion, good matches. Barry famines.
Well, it goes back to what I'm saying. Games are going longer now. People are okay playing a little longer game.
The implication, though, with the Barry famine too, is that you got a lot of warriors dying. You got a lot of people warring up and a lot of warriors dying.
It's a real bloodbath. Yeah.
Look at that, 2 bounces right off the bat. Trying to go for the gate. Very good. There we go.
Seems like this might be the most evenly matched set of the night.
Got caught waiting.
Blue, great job clearing Barry.
They got a lot of warriors on blue right now. There's a kill. App's coming over, gonna try to get the clear. Didn't make it. Gotta get that hook. There we go. Cleared out. Blue hive free right now, but gotta come back against gold. It's got so many berries in it. Really gotta shut it out. There's another one.
Gold with no
Two
warriors.
left.
If you can shut down this barrage of berries, you're looking at a real good
Getting
spot.
around.
Gold sitting over ledge guard finally.
He's gonna make the juice and pick just the right opportunity to get by these guys. He's already made it out here. He's got 2 warriors to get around. He's gonna take his time, patience. There he goes.
Halfway to the win.
Yep. You just can't run in there. You gotta have the patience to do it. Perfect.
Yeah, suiciding a warrior, suiciding any character is pointless. A lot of people don't think about suiciding workers. They think, oh, I haven't used to spend berry, it's fine, it's time. That time matters a lot.
And it's hard because it's really tempting to play really risky as a drone, you know? But sometimes it's better just to bide your time a little bit because you'd have to go get that berry again anyhow.
TPP going up 2-1.
Looks like we lost the gold cam over there. See if we can get it back.
That hug cotton freeze frame.
Back. Alright, great. Going straight for their own gate to right off the bat there. Didn't quite pay off. Gotta capitalize on it.
No defense.
Yep. Trying to get blue looking to hold the gate a little bit longer so that we can get to those runners in. Good draw away. That was real close, real risky, but we did end up getting a warrior out of it.
Guys,
Yep.
looking real strong right now.
Blue's slowly getting a little bit more control back, but
They got a ledge guard on that. There hasn't really been a blue ledge guard this whole round.
yeah, it's not done with berries.
I like to play out of both these queens. Same players. They know they got good teams back in the moment.
And go for a little scrape there. Those berries get that ledge guard. Really overcommitting the ledge guard. Like it doesn't help if you devote your entire team to preventing an economic victory. You also got to be pushing other objectives somewhere on the map. Be it, you know, back home. Like, right now, it's working out because Blue's going to start putting some berries back home. They really
I
have
think,
to
I think their plan is just to slam the brakes on Gold Decon, bleed them out of warriors, put the brakes on entirely, and they can come back around.
However, here we are again. Queen's forced into ledge guard duty. No gates.
around.
Indeed.
And send Broke Boys home. Packing up Broke Boys.
That should have been an easy peasy beautiful radio shutdown, yes? And now up next is
now
going
it's-
to be...
Now it's the Broke Boys.
It ought to be Games Are Fun versus Broke Boys. Broke Boys are going to be on gold. Games Are Fun going to be on blue. I think. Sorry?
Did you see my dirty backdoor pass on my half edge?
Dude, I was watching. I was talking about you all night, and I was like, "All right, Gary's gonna be real patient. Okay, he's holding there, and here we go." No,
I didn't think he was like a no-look like.
Broke Boys versus Games Are Fun. This should be a pretty exciting match.
Here goes Phone's dead.
Pick a winner on this one.
Winner?
Got it.
Winner on this one.
Got it. They'll go through whatever, and he'll just tell us what shit's going. John, who's next after this one? Here.
TPP against the winner of this.
All right.
Broke Boys sitting around looking for the rest of their team.
Trying to find Raphael. Where'd Raphael go? Oh, there he is. Masked Man is.
Wait a minute, that man doesn't know we're masked at all. Sorry again for the problem with the freezing cams. At least it's not the game freezing.
Yeah, working out.
Wrapping up our lower brackets here in our January 2016 Killer Queen Competitive Clash, brought to you by Not Your Father's Root Beer and Kraken Rum.
Oh, I gotta go get some. I gotta get something tonight. I haven't gotten anything yet. Are we one free tonight? Is that?
I mean,
the
that's.
rules?
I mean, I would buy one because they're such a great product from our wonderful sponsors
Absolutely.
at Small Town Brewery.
I'm more of a Kraken rum person. I mean, like Not Your Father's Root Beer is good, but I think in this case I'm gonna have to go for a bit of the Kraken.
Maybe if you
like
got them
that
both together, you would have a hell of a time.
It's good. It's good. It's very sweet. It's a very sweet drink.
That's not a small town fun. That's a big town fun. Brought to you by Small Town Brewery. Opening scramble here from the two teams. Broke Boys is gonna go like snail family portrait of almost. Yeah, Broke Boys found a bit. Broke Boys found Mr. X. Broke Boys' current lineup is Sam B, Felix, Eric, Mackenzie, and Mr. X.
It's actually a really solid matchup right now.
These are two really tightly contested teams. I would put these guys among the better players we have here.
Amanda's been playing really well. They've come up in the last couple months.
Yeah, Amanda started out warrioring a couple months ago, and then started her own team over on Games of Fun. Broke Boys going snail, here it comes. Completely disregarding Econ.
They're keeping the ledge up there, and Blue's gonna have to do something about that snail, and they can't do it.
They have no warrior.
Got one warrior coming out of the right gate. We'll see what they do with it. It's too late.
Wow, Broke Boys
Gotta pull the queen in.
really showing off here.
Great use of snail. Somebody called that. Who called that? Snail called that.
Snail wanted them to not pull snail. It seemed to have worked out. Might be Sam B's phone playing snail.
outside learning how to play.
Broke Boy's feeling good right now.
All smiles, so looking pats on the back. Look at Felix. Look how excited Felix is. I love it. Haven't seen that guy in a while.
Yeah, it's good to see Felix back. Samby almost didn't play tonight. Half of Broke Boys is basically a rando team.
But it's a pretty solidly put together.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. They got a lucky draw on randos there.
Taking control of mid-gate right off the bat. Here's the Warrior to match, and keeping it. Gold just didn't put it down. Still looking for Warriors on the map right now, coming out of Gold center.
Gold taking back gate control.
Absolutely. Commander gonna be looking at getting the gate here.
Blue no Warriors currently.
Good footwork by Amanda, keeping it though.
She's got a worker waiting on her on bottom left. She should move over.
They should have finally got her. Alright, so Warrior on the checker right now.
Broke Boy's throwing one away there.
Did not shut down that econ. Just too much too fast.
Then you got all those Warriors locked out early.
Great open.
Felix feeling the hype right now. Flipped the hair out of his eyes, looking good.
I didn't even. I was standing behind him at the bar. I didn't recognize him all that hair. I don't think he's cut it since I saw him last. That's the guy I have either.
Games are fun, looking a little flustered. You can see it on their faces.
Talking a lot of
They do not know what to do right now. Look, there's not two different looking teams right now. Broke
Yeah,
Boys,
absolutely.
smiles and jokes. Games are fun.
Games are fun. We got somebody new on checkers, and Whitney is on stripes. Dylan on skull, and
Felix really channeling the Twitch chat right now. Queen's dying all over the place this match opening. Felix is chanting the USA because he loves America. Blue unable to keep Warriors on the board.
there we go. There's a Warrior out. You gotta do something with it. And there's another one.
They've got time for the econ right now. Gold's trying to snail again.
They do. They gotta shut down that snail pretty well though, and keep some attention on it, which kind of breaks up the defenses. Rough one.
Blue takes a win there. Okay.
That was a good turn. I wasn't even watching wing kills.
Games are fun, able to do it. Able to calm down after that second round, reestablish a game plan, and get back on it. We'll see Nightmap. Nightmap really got away from them. Oh, see, now we've got the Hulk Hogan Real American song going. Feeling very patriotic in here. Very patriotic.
Hollywood Hogan?
Yeah, so that's going to be Hollywood Hogan now, we should call him. He needs to dye the goatee out. Yeah, brother, I'm going to run some speed snail.
What do you need to know? What are you looking at me for? You want to do this? You want to do this. I know you want to do this. Somebody do this. Hey, come here. Come down here, Haley. Your turn.
right, here we go. Joined by Haley. Coming on up, replacing Javen. Get that guy out of here. Opening scramble fairly even on both teams. Haley, how's your night going here at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland?
I mean, it was really fun earlier, and we're out of the team now, but it looks like we've got some great teams still in the running.
It's been a pretty hectic evening, let's say.
Yeah, but that's the best kind.
Broke Boys is running Econ all over blue right now.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well. It's really hard to keep up, though.
And Broke Boys have the power of the fight.
Actually, that's fine.
Snail's back, everybody.
There in a second.
Haley's gonna go ahead and stick it out with me.
Yeah, Broke Boys is one on Econ.
All right, Haley, who's gonna be your favorites to win?
I think we all know who's going to win this.
Broke Boys.
I'm really just hoping for a snail win in the semis.
Snail win in the finals.
Snail. Snail all the way, guys.
I mean, as long as Broke Boys is in the running, I feel like we have a solid chance of seeing some Snail
I
action.
really want some snail action. I think it's about time the snail got its chance in the limelight.
Either side of the machine.
Oh, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. Hey, one sec. Hey, what's up, dude? The screen, the projector screen, like, it looks like it's sleeping right now. I don't know how you guys have it up, but I might just need to, like, activate it for a second. But, I mean, how are you guys connecting it? It looks like the screen is asleep. Like, it's in, like, hibernation. Oh, what's that?
Opening here from Broke Boys versus TPP.
Looks like we're pretty even right now.
Gold's got the handle on the hive currently, though. On Blue's hive. Gold hive wide open.
Looks like both sides are wide open right now. Blue's trying to snail it.
There goes that snail. Broke Boys know what they're doing.
Let's go, Broke Boys. Bring the snail home.
Snail and man's gonna stay even on Econ. Broke Boys out of Queens, though.
Hive is being invaded.
Good hive guarding by Blue Queen right now. Blue Queen lost map control, though. It's gonna get real bad real fast.
Pretty even on Econ still. Trying to bring that snail home.
Blue Queen
Come on,
all
Broke
over.
Boys. So close to a snail win.
Blue Queen is playing very aggressive right now, even with no live.
Make it till you make it, right?
Dialed in, punch meter all the way up.
Oh, and that is a wrap there.
Yes, Snail, you're correct. Broke Boys came back around.
Come on, Brook boys. Let's get a snail win.
Hollywood Felix been the missing component for PDX for PDX Killer Green last couple of months.
Maybe he can make his debut with a win this time.
Both queens jockeying, playing pretty safe though.
Ledge guarding. Oh, don't have ledge guard up there now.
Even on Warriors, Gold just only one though.
There goes the gold queen flashlight.
Gold queen down the end, blue with
Got a
total
safe
nap.
lead. And there it is.
Brook boys bringing it back.
Still Brook boys.
1-1, tied the series. Back to night map. Gold queen, really smart move, denying speed. You know Brook boys are going to be running the speed. Made the smart background play.
Yeah, looks like blue right from. Oh, look. Change of pace. Gold starting to sail it.
Gold yeah, TVP taking a page out of Brook boys playbook. Fairly even on Econ still. Queen's even as well.
He's got the map.
One warrior apiece. Blue's warrior is currently stuck in his own eye.
There's the queen. And there goes blue.
Brook boys ledge guard really has to shut that down. There's the jump. Brook boys take it home. TPP out on the ledge, getting ready to fall to their death. They've got to wrap it up, or they're going to be going home tonight. Set point for Brook boys. No warriors out on Brook boys. Nice kick on blue. Yeah, TPP pulling away here with it really economically. Blue running snail. Crowd favorites. Blue checker's making a smart move, knowing that at the time his tie was heavily guarded. Might as well push that snail a little bit. Gold queen is going to clear the snail problem. Red boys will take any win they can get right now. 3 to go on Econ. Very good kick through. We'll take it. One to go for TPP. Snail's so close though, and Brook boys, here we go. Last moments. Oh, he's not jumping off that snail though. He's missing the snail jump. They're just suiciding in workers. Oh, body blocks from Brook. There it is.
And there's that snail win.
Brook boys. Let's go. Brook boys with a snail victory. Looking good. Really solid body blocks there by the.
This is really what I came out here for, so I'm happy.
Came out here for some real snail action.
I just wanted some snail wins.
It's been a good night for snail comparatively. For months and months, the snail has sat idly by collecting cobwebs.
He's just waiting for his chance.
His time is now. 2016, Year of the Snail.
The year of the snail.
All Snail 2016.
So Chicago, yes, in their mixer, I've said it over and over. They got like 3 or 4 snails, or more that I didn't see. It was incredible.
Is it the semis now?
What's up?
How many rounds do we have left?
Semis. Hold the challenge.
So what's happening? Who's next? Is it the final?
No, it's TPP versus. No, it's finals, right?
Yeah,
That's finals.
Oh, now?
Yeah. That was the semifinals.
Let's do this, guys.
Remember, 1 like is a equals 1 prayer for Snail God. So here we are. Oh no, this is our this is our semis. Semis is gonna be Plan B for the morning after night map against Scrape Culture. Okay. Do you want me to do that, or are you okay? Here, just put that back on. Put that back on the main screen. I'll write down your whatever happens. Can you do it? I do it after this one.
that?
No, after this, can we get like a 3-minute break? Let's go. Here.
I thought we were.
Oh, we are? Oh, yeah. Yo, go.
waiting
Yeah.
for you.
Here, go.
We're good?
Yeah, here. Get out. Yeah, let's let him out.
Having a night. Matt,
Well, baby.
Matt, go.
go take your break. We're waiting on you. I told him to wait. Yeah, it's good.
We'll just slowly steal everything.
Yeah.
Slowly steal everything.
All mine now.
There you go. Well, find his keepers, clearly. There's nobody here with it. So.
Take that back.
You're good.
Is this still on? I don't want to.
I don't know. I don't know if he turned that off.
Oh, really? Then you'll go stand out there. Do you actually want to hug?
I'm okay. But that sentiment is appreciated. That thought certainly counts.
Do you like cats? Have you seen the cat collecting game?
I've seen it. I've resisted. I'm like, I should mingle with that. I should just like.
Did it take up all your time?
I dropped stuff.
I see that.
It's alright.
So, this is semifinal. Matt, this is semifinal. Loser of this plays Broke Boys. Winner of that goes to the finals against winner of this. Does that make sense? Only 3 teams left. Yeah. You got it down, right? 3 teams left. This is semifinal. Loser goes down and plays Broke Boys. Winner of that comes back. Does that make sense?
back from our little 5-minute break. Ready for our semifinals.
Ready?
Teams will be starting up any moment now.
We promise.
Here we go. Semifinal matchup. Plan B versus Scrape Culture. Scrape Culture is showing off their Scrape Culture with a quick queen kill in mid. Head on Gates, the head on Warriors. Really strong opener. To that point in the night where a lot of teams haven't played for a couple of rounds and they might be getting rusty. See if Scrape Culture won't let that affect them. Blue Skull's doing a good job of prioritizing workers over warriors. Plan B making a good comeback though.
They're keeping it up. Great focus on the map.
One to go for Scrape Culture. Plan B out of queens to really play with here. Scrape Culture has a free queen to throw away at this.
Nice defense from Plan B, though.
Here's a kick through coming through. See it though. Gold Abs did a really, really good job.
And there's the last berry.
Scrape Culture gonna pick up the first round. Scrape Culture on the precipice. They've been feeling good. Our 5-minute bathroom break was brought to you by Not Your Father's Root Beer. Spiced rum. So delicious. I drank too many of them. And Neil's Neil's a mobile queen. All right.
Yeah, no, Neil's not winning.
Logan and Cody.
When it gets down to this, I don't know who to root for.
He's on econ right now. Both Blue's got an extra warrior up on the field. Blue running out of queens early here. No queens to play with and no gates right now. There he goes, picking up the bottom left. Open hive on the gold side. Blue getting desperate, setting up a worker defense.
You gotta do.
Really working, he's delaying him.
Not stopping him, though.
Plan B lost too many queens too early. Everyone's queen movements are very surreal. They're all great. See if Scrape Culture can go through the finals and scrape their way into the finals. They're gonna go to the finals. Plan B will have Great culture losing it clean early. Not seen any Speed Warriors picture between these teams, which is a little bit surprising. Plan B after a lead on Econ.
Stayed by blue right now.
Great culture running 2 in. 4 to go Econ. Pretty open hive still. Managed to get that blue warrior out of there quickly. Blue Queen with the pick up on Scrape Culture's Queen. Sees the kick through. That's gonna do it. Kick through and a kick back. Scrape Culture with the sweep. So Plan B versus.
Of course. It's alright if I join you?
We'll see what they line up on.
Thank you. What do I got? I have,
You got Broke Boys versus Plan B.
I forgot. Walk in here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, Plan B is gold. And then Scrape will be after that somewhere. All these other ones are out.
This is our losers finals, right? This is losers finals for the Killer Queen January competitive clash at Ground Control Classic Arcade in Portland. Haley's left me, joined by Alyssa.
Hi guys. Oh, sorry, that was really loud.
You guys had your night ended a little prematurely, a little more than you would like. It happens.
Yeah, no, it was okay. I was totally fine with whatever happened tonight. It was a team that we just sort of pulled together. We didn't get a lot of practice together. I feel like the last games we played were really strong. It wasn't the right kind of strong, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun. I was fine with it.
Everyone's having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We've been over this a couple times tonight. A lot of the Killer Queen PDX teams are really in flux right now. Feel moving back and forth every month, it seems. No returning teams. We've got to make new name cards for the board every month. It's really annoying. People are just really trying to one-up each other
Yeah.
for bad B fun.
Well, maybe we should just make teams that are the same every week so that we can have cards that are the same, like for you guys.
That would be
Would you
greatly
like that?
appreciated.
Okay. I don't know.
Also for any kind of record tracking.
Yeah, I don't know. The team names this week were really insane. Like, oh my god, Plan B. That blew my mind. But I love it.
The full name of Plan B, the morning after night map.
Yeah, after night map. That's the important part. But I thought it was really great. I think it's really neat because there's so many new players who are coming into the scene. Like, I've only been playing for 4 months, so to be able to play on teams with good players has been really huge for my development. And I think that's part of the reason. They had so many power teams to just keep doing it over and over. It's
Yeah,
really stale.
we broke up some of the real winners, and they've gone out and kind of formed their own teams and looking for their own private glory.
Yeah, really.
So once again, this is going to be the Broke Boys, who've been the hot guys of the stream: Sam B, Felix, Eric, Mackenzie, and an unnamed man.
Mr. X.
against Plan B.
I hear he's a Ninja Turtle.
He's some kind of ninja. He's superhero. Plan B is going to be Javen, Cody, Lev, Shay, and Maddie. This is losers finals. Winner will go on to face Scrape Culture.
Yeah.
Hi guys. I noticed you. I said hi.
This is Broke Boy's chance to really make a triumphant comeback out of the losers bracket after losing round 1 to Games Are Fun. Again, big shout out goes to Matthew Wire for being our technical guy tonight, and to our sponsors, Crack and Rum and Not Your Father's Root Beer from Small Town Brewery. As always, welcome beer at Ground Control Classic Arcade. Plan B not letting Broke Boys get out of the starting gate here. I'm not gonna let them run that snail either this time around.
Yeah, Cody is really fond of that 3-1 opening on Daymap. I don't know, he does it almost every time. And it works really well. They get such a solid lead. Even though they only have one berry runner, they're just barely behind.
It's been a real theme we talked about a couple times tonight. Is not running berries early and establishing map dominance.
Yeah.
Power through to econ later game.
See, in our earlier games with Ben on easy, easy, beautiful, yeah, we made that mistake. We tried doing econ earlier on, running that really hard, and because we kept losing on econ, but it obviously didn't work out for us.
It's almost counterintuitive. When you lose on econ,
Yeah.
you want to run econ harder,
Because we were so close.
but then you get shut down harder.
Yeah, I should have done.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, and it's really interesting watching, and they still are on 3-1, if I'm seeing that correctly. No, I did not see that correctly. I take it back.
Two warriors for gold,
Yeah.
no warriors for blue.
Yeah, that's Cody for you.
Gold wide open high. Queen got to go ahead and get over there. Last queens for everybody.
Just gotta be careful, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference at this point. Just two berries.
Final berry to go here.
But he's still working on that great. Oh!
Bad dive. That's not something you usually say out of the man. Missed the dive. Broke Boys talking over, thinking about which kind of sail they're going to run, speed or regular.
I was really impressed with the Chicago mixer the other day, how many snail victories they got, and they were good matches. It wasn't like we think snail as being really like underrated. We just don't even try.
Snail's basically a joke here.
Yeah, it's still a joke here. So I guess I didn't see all of that snail victory earlier, but it was a lot.
There's been a couple. I wonder if the Chicago stream is opening people's eyes.
I was thinking of, like, I was joking about running snail with Ben before we started, but then I saw the Chicago do it, and I was like, oh, I think I'm gonna just keep watching that stream and see what they did right.
Gold Hive completely open right now. Gold holding down the warriors. We need to put something together here.
Oh, they just bounced one in.
Finally putting a hive guard, but might be too late.
Trying. Pretty bouncy.
That's gonna do it for Plan B.
There it goes.
All right, Broke Boys back up against the wall. What are they gonna do? I would not be surprised to see them just all warrior out.
Probably.
got enough good warriors on that team. Rogue Boys losing that early queen. Still running econ. Really good work for the queen. Econ's really stalled out for both teams. Even no ledge guard. So much action going on the lower portions of the field. Oh, that's a little bit of a lead.
It took them a little while for them to get that second warrior up, but the warrior they had was really strong. I can't see that.
I believe that's Sandy. Even the backers coming in, couldn't find a way around it. Look at the center core of Plan B moving as a solid unit. Being in kind of a pocket warrior.
They're on the sale. Oh, it was a lie.
Still no out of queens on both sides. Could see Rogue Boys trying to make something happen here.
Yeah, this is where we see, are they going to choose a ledge guard, or are they going to just try and hunt her down? If they can form, they're having a hard time forming. There they go.
Yeah, Gold really has control of the map. Rogue Boys gonna have to do something really drastic here. Oh, missed the dive. That's not something you typically see. So we are going to be, Broke Boys, see you later. Tonight is not your night. It is going to be Plan B versus Scrape Culture in the finals.
Do we get to know who Mr. X is now? I think our viewers at home are dying to see.
I don't think we're allowed to divulge his identity. He's being sought after by U.S. Marshals.
Oh. I guess. It'll be nice to see Mr. X again in the future.
Yeah, he hasn't made a couple of rounds. We're going to have Scrape Culture on blue. Plan B coming out of the loser's bracket on gold. Plan B praying it out. Javen looking concentrated. So we'll see if Plan B can make a reset. There's no video. There's no, not for us up in the booth. I'm joined here by a masked man, Mr. X.
Thanks for having me.
Had a rotating caster here in the booth today. Broke Boys really made a real showing of it down in the losers bracket. Really the heart of the stream tonight. Putting some wins up on Snail.
Yeah, it's great to be here again. A lot of us haven't played in months. We came, we brought our all, ran the Snail, put it in the goal.
It's one of the ways you win Killer Queen. You can take a Snail and put it into the goal.
That's right, David.
Pretty even opening here for both teams. Scrape Culture of a Queen, though. But lost most of map control. 2 warriors both sides.
Plan B a little bit behind on Econ right now, but looks like they have map control.
Even on Econ's down on two queens. Doesn't mean one against Scrape Culture. Scrape Culture losing a queen as well.
And map control quickly changes.
And now we got three blue warriors up, really holding down every part of the field. Blue Abs did a really good job, not just sitting low, hovering directly onto those empty hive spaces.
Close game, 3 berries each.
Warriors down left and right, quick scramble. 2 to go for Plan B Econ.
Oh, great note from Abs, full Abs. And a coup for a berry for blue. We'll see if that pays off. Oh!
That's gonna do it.
And Plan B clinches it.
Plan B, open hive, took the shot.
And Scrape Culture, the stack team, loses a game against Plan B.
Scrape Culture's not been undefeated tonight, so.
Yeah, I'm really surprised about that.
I think it's fair to call them the favorites going in. Do you think that the rotating rosters here in PDX, like the constant changing of teams, had anything about a stack team like Scrape Culture not just shutting out anybody entirely?
Not to reveal too much about my identity, but back after PHG won the World Championship, we talked about how we wanted to break our teams up, spread things out a little bit, make the scene a little bit more even. And, the teams shuffled around a little bit, and after a few months, it seems like we're back at square one. We got 2 dominant teams, 3-0ing everybody. And, I don't know how it happened. I turned my back for a couple tournaments, and it just seems like, things are back to the way they were about 6 months ago.
For some reason, people like winning games. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I've never won a game, so I wouldn't know.
Fool's Gold.
Fool's Gold would make a great team name, except when we played on blue. Scrape Culture out to an Econ lead right now. Plan B's been being really smart here and holding warriors, making sure they're not getting wiped off the map. That's gonna do it for Scrape Culture. Put 1 on the board.
Pretty convincing win from blue side on that game.
See, it was just Night Map. We'll go back to the darkness. See if they can translate that one back into another win for Plan B.
crazy watching him play right now.
Get some warriors together here. Nice jump out at least. Don't want to take that barrier to that hive though. That's the wrong way to go. Get the thing out of there.
Nice.
Good escape from Gold Abs.
Don't know why he was there, but nevertheless, good escape.
Plan B's got a slight lead on Econ right now. He's trying to hold on to the barrier. Nice ride in, 2 pickups. Blue Skull looking a fool. Breaking his wings off. Straight Culture knows something's out. They're really hovering those 3 swords around Hive. Here comes Queen Clash and Blue Hive. Gonna hold him up there. Oh, wow! That's gonna do it.
Fantastic.
Plan B from the morning after night map. 1 game away from resetting brackets and going to grand finals. Gold putting out 2 warriors early. You as well, 2-2. Gold falling behind here on Econ. Unfortunately missed jumps there. Gold finally holding down high. Gold Skull's making a real good show of mobility, but it's gonna get bounced out. That's both by. Picks up a warrior kill at least. Triple worker kill.
Pretty good map control by Gold this game. Though they're lagging behind Econ a little bit.
They're still behind. They're working their way back into it. Oh! There's a Straight Culture getting the box. Running out of queens. Down behind on Econ too. That's gonna do it!
And the reset, and wow.
Reset. Get bopped, son. Get.
You know, as a commentator, I took a sacred oath not to present any bias to you viewers out there, but I am very pleased with that result.
Yeah, I'm happy to see a reset. It only means we get to see another set of games between these two teams. Wow, Scrape Culture might have been getting cocky. They've been sitting on the bench for a while. That's what happens when you win your early games here. You win out winner's bracket, and you've got to sit back and watch loser's bracket get all done. Get rusty. Scott has a few too many drinks. It happens.
It's true. You know, you got a few people on their team. You know, they're from Hollywood. They're waiting too long for their next game. Got a couple fathers on the team. You know, they're worried about their kids. You know, fatigue's gonna set in eventually.
Yeah, I mean it's the. Reset. Plan B has got to be feeling great right now. Come back out of the loser's bracket. You can see some real shoulders hanging low on Blue's side right now. You gotta see if Plan B can carry that momentum. That Chicago t-shirt is really messing up Matt right now. It's probably a heavyweight blend of synthetic fibers. Breathe. Here we go, opening round on that now. This is a bad spot for Gold Queen. Trapped in the hive. All gates out of her control.
Yep. That being said, their econ's still looking very present.
Yeah, this has been it's been a real bad night for Knight ledge guards.
Nice. Some excellent gold ledge guard.
Oh, camera cross. Very nice. Gold's got to put someone over on blue high and lock this thing out. They're so occupied with the way they're on. Nice kill to get out.
Excellent escape by Cody there.
Yeah, pick up a kill and just dive out of there as quick as you can.
Oh, and gold abs may have just subtracted a barrier from them.
3 to go for Gold, 3 to go for Gold Queen apiece. Oh, misses the jump. Oh, disaster. Loses the lead. That's going to do it, though. Plan B sneaks him by.
You know, that went under my radar, to be honest.
Yeah, I was watching Blue Hive. Blue Queen was looking really in a desperate spot. Killer Queen, fast-paced game. Oh, man. Scrape culture. Plan B riding the high. You gotta break this tempo. I expect to see. I would not be surprised to see the Scrape culture change their tactics here. Gold gonna lock up some speed warriors. Good 2 warriors go for blue. Lose the height advantage though. Forced to go. Really good job of controlling that left third of the map.
Lev on the abs.
Oh, Scrape culture picks up the assassination. Breaks the tempo.
Is that a Lev on the abs?
Yes. The real top news we're talking about tonight is the increased speed warrior presence here in PDX. Do you have any insight to this?
Speed Warrior is extremely strong. It adds a whole new variable into the game that I really think changes it up, especially from the perspective of Queen. Yeah, there was a lot of strong Speed Warrior tonight. Sam B on Speed Warrior tonight, really strong. You know, he's not, he's kind of known as like a lone wolf around here, and you know, and usually that's like a huge minus to teams, but you know, tonight it was a real boon. It really came through for a few games.
Yeah, we've talked about it as just the steady progression of the warrior game here in PDX. Just knowing that people already have scraping down to such an art form that going speed gives you that guaranteed win on the scrape. That priority is really important. Gold abs staying in blue hive, really just getting pushed around.
Wow, crazy kill by Cody on both sides there.
Plan B way up. They got queens, they got econ, they got everything. That'll do it. Plan B on the hill. Here to take the opening tournament and establish dominance in 2016. 100% of the wins in 2016. Here we go. Scrape culture. What are they going to do? That wide split start to try to steal. Early pickup against Scrape culture. look like they have any weaknesses though right now. They're really, they put it together here. Got a Speed Warrior on both sides. Blue Speed Warrior checkers, gold Speed Warrior abs. Gold Skull's doing a real good job top two. Wow, really aggressive play from this trio right here.
Yeah, that's an amazing movement by on both sides there.
Yeah, both sides moving as a team, really. Queen and two Pocket Warriors just pushing their way around the map. When you've got that lead, you know they can't beat you all. Queen, smart move, Peterson wins. Turn it around here. Gold's lost their Warrior advantage. Even on Econ though. Guard on each side, blue, trying to get a couple berries in. Nice dive out there by Gold Abs. Moving really fluidly. Making nice circles, not staying too low. Station at any one time. Pretty even Econ still on both sides. Gold's gonna try to make it clear. Gold's still coming up. Gets picked up. Bears get in. Gold Queen in a really rough spot up there. Going for it. Aggressive. A's for it too. Pushes them all the way across the map. Two Gold Warriors right there to pick up the slack.
Oh, no!
Gets a kick in. Loses the Queen though. Kick in. Double kill. Kills the Warrior.
There we go.
2 to go on plan B. Someone's got to lock up their hive. The Warrior up there. Plan B can't even see the Queen up there right now. That's going to be it.
That's going to be it. Yeah.
Scrape Culture. We're going to final game. Grand Finals, best of 5, 5th game. Scrape Culture versus Plan B. We're going to draw this one out as late as possible with a 1 hour late start and go into a Grand Finals 5. Night map. Plan B's been strong on night map. Queen's playing a little more conservative. Blue Queen diving into her own base. Bobbing up and down, really. Wrap, Warrior, picked up after the bounce. Game 5 height. Really, really slow econ on both these games. For both teams right now. So much action between the Warriors and the Queens.
Cody playing really well tonight on night map in high with the Queens. It's a tough position to play, and he's doing extremely well.
Yeah, picks another clear there. Quickly dives out. Knows he only needs to contest it when he's got econ lined up for it.
Gold looking pretty dominant so far in this game.
There it goes. 4 to go. There we go. Gold Abs picking up Heisman. Oh my!
And that's it!
That is game 5. That has got to be an upset.
That was beautiful. Shout out to Cody. Shout out to the Fraud Squad. Sam B, Felix, Eric, French, Mackenzie.
Oh, hugs going around on both sides. Everyone feeling good tonight. We'll see if we can get a word here with some of the winners. Look at the hugs on blue side. Oh my God, the love. Can you feel the love tonight? That has got to be the best set of Keller Queen I've seen in a while. Back and forth. Sam B running up to the machine while it's still in free play. Cody embracing Matt. Such beauty. Such hype. We're going to do our best to see if we can get Cody up here on the stream. Everyone wants to talk to him. Here he comes. The man of the hour.
Oh my god, how do you get in here?
It's packed tight at the commentary booth shaped like a table. I'm joined by the man of the hour, the bee's knees, Cody from Plan B from the morning after night map. Your name is incredibly fitting tonight. You guys were absolutely dominant on night map.
Yeah, we've always felt like night map was like the night, or like the map to go on if we like had to decide on it. So that's what we tried to go for. We lost the coin flip, so we just chose night map. And I mean, we were just really confident going into each night map. The first night map game was like kind of shaky. We knew to watch out for like the Warriors because Neil and Matt are like insane if they just get going. So
Yeah, they're definitely on-roll warriors. Once they get going, they're tough trains to stop.
yeah. We had to really figure out what the hell to do with Neil's ledge guard because oh my god, that guy does not let berries in and then he just kills the queen out of nowhere.
Up.
I guess I'm on camera.
There we go. Yeah, Cody's on camera now. Brought him up to the booth. As is tradition, we're here from ground controls. Oh god, now there's light up here. This is looking much.
Jesus Christ.
We're looking so pale up here. Oh my god, these nerds. Really great stuff. Any team members you want to shout out, talk about?
Honestly, shout out to Shay, Maddie, Lev, and Javen. I mean, we just like playing together. That's really why we formed our team. It was just like, oh, this team meshed well on one night. Let's all of a sudden just like form a team. And I mean, shout outs to the other team too. Logan's fucking the best fucking queen in Portland. I don't know how I clutched that out. It was total luck, I guess. And then shout out to Neil, who like was one of the people that taught me this game. Matt too. Matt, I've known him somewhat through the FGC in Portland, but Matt's always out here playing. He's such a good warrior. And then Scott, you gotta love Scott. Like, I don't think anyone could say anything bad about Scott. He's fucking the best. And then also, shout out to Alex G, the other dad, who's like equally as lovable. They're just a bunch of lovable people over there.
So many dads on that team. So many good hugs to see after the game. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, it was a lot of hugging.
Everyone's super hyped, here together, people having fun. You would love to see that in the last game. Come down to the last wire. Finals always looking good. Reset the bracket.
Yeah.
You split the series, go into the last game together. You pull out the big win. Well, we got the team. Are they coming up?
I guess everyone's here.
Are they coming up here? They're going to all get in frame. They're going to...
These beautiful people I play with. Oh my god.
Oh, my God. So much love.
Yeah, no, shout out to everyone that came out tonight. This was such a hype tournament. Like, honestly, there were so many good teams that played. It was such a fun night. Such a long night, too. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, we're running late into the night here. We're going to go ahead and probably wrap this stream up now. We're going to let Cody go. He's got a $125 from our wonderful sponsors at Kraken Rum and Small Town Brewery from Not Your Father's Root Beer. Here at Ground Control, they're going to go get way too many beers with that money. Yeah, they're going to go blow all that money immediately on beers instead of T-shirts. Good for you, Cody. I'm glad to hear it. You did a great job. Have a wonderful night, and we will see you again from Ground Control in Portland for next month's Killer Queen competitive clash.